Hello and welcome to Autumn Willow's Doll Nursery. My name's Miranda. Today I have with me Solia, who is my replica pickle. And she's still in her summer clothes, so we're going to be getting her changed. And normally I have her in like really cutesy outfits, and she's rarely ever in PJs. So I thought we'd change it up. And I'll put her in some cozy PJs. This one has a little sauropod on it. And it's got the polka dot bottoms. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna use I think I'm just gonna use the clip that here with this pacifier that she had before. I am gonna change her hair. And I may put her in, we may do a headband. I don't normally do those, but we may do a headband. So for this video, I thought I would share some fun ideas for you guys. We are coming up on the holidays, and there are a lot of people in need right now. So I thought I would share some ways that you could be a blessing to your community right now and help some folks out. I know around where we live, there are some churches have set up these donation boxes around town. And they'll have a food donation box and a one for books for children. And people really have been using the boxes. It has been great. And I thought it would be fun to occasionally sneak some toys into the book box. And they've been a big hit so far. So I thought that is something fun that if you've not thought about doing, is finding, if your city has these little boxes that you can do, put things, food, books, and maybe even sneak some toys in there once in a while. But I saw a fella on TikTok who set up a food bank on his porch. I thought it was the coolest thing, and he's inspired so many people. I was in the comments on the video, and there was so many people saying, you've inspired us, and we've set one up on our porch. And it was super simple. What they're doing, if you haven't seen it, is just taking totes, like the plastic totes, and putting food in the totes, leave it on the porch, and make a big sign, free food pantry. And people can come up and shop whatever it is that they need. And since we're in a doll community and we're always buying baby things, this would be a great time to put extra things out for babies as well, whether you've got some extra clothes, hats, gloves. If you have spare diapers, putting those out, formula, extra bottles, you know, whatever it is you've got. And just to be able to bless some folks. I I know I could go through my baby clothes again. I went through them and donated a bunch over the summer, but I could probably go through them again, honestly. Let's see, I'm gonna turn her just a little bit here to get her pants on. Just love the pickled chunky legs and chunky feet. Oh my goodness. But I just thought it'd be cool to spark a conversation about creative ways that we can bless folks and help folks during this season with all the stuff with the government going on and it being close to the holidays and all. This is going to be so cute on her. And I really liked the idea of helping where you can with what you have. If you're in a spot where you can't just go buy a bunch of things, I mean, what do you have around your house? Like, that is obviously in good shape, and because too often I think we just want rid of stuff, and a lot of things go in the landfill that really shouldn't, or you know, we don't need for it to go to the landfill. But looking for different shelters, domestic violence shelters, or oh wow, well, let's fix that. My table's messed all the way up. And if you love animals, what can you do to bless the animal shelters and different rescues this time of the year too? I think this shirt might be a little big. Just a smidge. That's not too bad. Try to get it to... I always manhandle my dolls in these videos. Like, it's never authentic at all, like how you would hold a real baby. So if somebody's in this for like how to treat a real baby, I'm not the one to watch. I've never had kids, so I don't have the practice that a lot of folks have. That's too pink. Well, that might work. That would match, but it's not. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a slightly different green. I think I'll just go with the one I've got there. It's not gonna be a perfect match, but that is okay. I will need to comb her hair out. I don't think I've washed her hair yet. No, I don't think I have. And I do typically wash the Replicas hair because it usually does better if you do that. And I'll use just a little bit of conditioner and a wide tooth comb. Very gentle because I don't want to mess up her curls. She has really nice hair. It's not too shiny like some of them can be. Her hair does come out a little bit, I've noticed. You can see. You do have to be careful with that. Okay. How do I want to do it? Well, it doesn't look bad like that, but it also doesn't look that great either. Let's see. I'm gonna sit her up while I do this. This looks really cute on her. The colors look good with her darker skin tone. Let's see. Can scrunch her curls back up a little bit. That's pretty good. Oh. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah. Okay, we still need socks. The shirt is a little big up top there, but it's all right. I'm not gonna be too picky about it. Let's see what socks we have. Those look like they match pretty well. It's got little elephants on it. Yeah, I think I'll go with those. I need to find the... I should have a place where I have the three, like 3 to 9 months socks, and I think they might be packed away. So I'm just using the newborn ones. There we go. Yeah, that will work. They did not have the little, the swaddles they had in the boy colors, bigger sizes, but in the girl section with the more girly colors, they just had really small ones. Because I was wanting to get a bigger one, but I wanted it to be like really girly, you know. Because it would have been nice to have found one that could fit her. She has got... She gets dust. She's a little dusty. Okay. She sits on our bed. That's where I normally have Solia here. Okay. So what do we think? How's she looking? Hair's a little bit messy, but it's not too bad. All right, so I only have one more baby to get dressed, and that is Eden. And I think I'll go ahead and just dress him in this video, so I have everybody done in these two videos. She is so cute. Having her out is really making me think about going with this sculpt for my next. We'll see. All right, I'm going to pause for just a second while I switch some things out. Okay. Before we get to dressing Eden, I wanted to go ahead and put Laura Danon in a Snuggie. And I'm going to try this pink one, which is probably going to be too big for her. I probably should have went and got my yellow one, but I wanted to at least try it out. Okay, put her back in the shot here. She's just too sweet. Okay, let's get your little arms in. Laura Danon is my Franken baby. She is a combination of Laura and Willow. The head of Willow, the limbs of Laura. Okay. Is that right? I think it is. Pull that up around her head. There we go. There we go. Now she's in her little cuddle sack. She looks so cute. She's got the best face, does she not? Willow has the best. The Willow sculpt. Is it Willow? Yeah, it's Willow. Because that's why I called her Laura Danon. Okay, yeah. Okay. I have so many babies that need snuggling. Eden. We are going to get Eden changed. He is still in his summer clothes. I need to get him a hat on. And I picked out for him this. I don't know if I've ever put this on a doll yet. I can't remember. But it's really soft. Got little dinosaurs. It reminds me of like the dinosaur chicken nuggets. But this will be perfect. Let's see. This was a little big on him. I noticed our Once Upon a Child. It is really difficult to find newborn boy clothes. The majority of the boy clothes are 0 to 3 months. And are really big. Really big on Moshe especially because the Levi sculpt here is a little bit bigger than the Sam sculpt. So I always struggle to find boy newborn clothes. I think a lot of the nicer clothes that I've gotten, I've actually found on Mercari. And you can usually get a bundle. So that's where I would go if you want the nicer, if you're looking for used clothes anyway. If you heard that, that is my Tamagotchi that my brother got me for my birthday. And it is the Jurassic Park one, where you have different dinosaurs that you can get. And right now, it is a baby T-Rex. Okay. This looks like it's going to fit nicely. So is everybody excited getting their babies in the clothes for colder weather? There's nothing better than getting one of your dolls in something cuddly, curling up on the couch and watching a movie. Let's see. Perfect fit. Now, I just had, yeah, here it is. I was going to say, I just had the plastic. Well, I guess it is going to need a little bit of brushing through. That out. My conditioner. I'm still using the gardening tote bag that I got from Dollar Tree as my diaper bag for changing the babies. It is my favorite thing that I have used for a diaper bag. Better than actual diaper bags that I've used. Okay. Now I just gotta find a hat. This is off-white. I do have a gray. Might go with that one. I don't have just a regular white. I do have a blue. I'll go with the gray. There we go. I know it's not the right color of gray, so it's not going to be perfect, but and it's a little big. It's a little big, but he still looks cute. Now, did have a pacifier. I'm going to change out the pacifier clip. Woo! This is actually the pacifier that came with him from Brazil. Okay. Pretty sure I saw a gray one in here. Yep. Switch these out. Since like coming back to kind of messing with dolls, now I'm having like, I don't know who I want to snuggle and spend the most time with. Because now it's like, oh, well, this one, but then I pick up this one and I'm like, I don't know. There we go. Oh goodness, this is so nice. The best. Best warm, cozy snuggles. Okay. I have a lot of clothes to put away. I have a lot of things in general to put away. I don't know if you can see the difference in these two sides. They are, she's all crinkled up. And that's one of the things, Levi is, you know, everybody knows Levi has the best like little newborn scrunch, but so do the Laura limbs. Makes it a really easy baby to snuggle. And I even like that Laura is bald. And here I said I wouldn't like a bald baby. I've actually looked at, I know I did a video, never say never. One of the things that I've always said never on was painted hair baby. But I'm actually looking at a painted hair baby. Do I wish it was rooted? Yes. But it's not. But I like it so much I am still considering getting it. And I would just keep a hat or a headband or something. It would always have to have something on its head. Because I don't think I could just do it with nothing. Because to me it does look odd. But never say never, because I'm telling you, in this hobby, you will eventually change your mind on something. I think I've changed my mind on everything that I originally said never on. But everybody is now ready for cold weather. Now we just need to decide who I'm going to spend the evening cuddling. Because I have 5 babies. I have 5 babies out right now. Yeah. 6 technically. And here's the thing. With Peyton, she's never the baby I turn to for just cuddling, because she is, the Missy limbs are not the, I don't know, it's just awkward to cuddle, I think. But these smaller, even the Pickle, it's a bigger doll, but it's still, it's a good sculpt to cuddle. So I don't know, we'll see. Peyton is just going to be displayed. Again, she'll just be displayed. She's my display baby. She's the baby I don't really play with. Don't really do anything with her other than change her outfit once in a blue moon. But anyway, okay. I think we're all good to go here. I will see you on the next video, and I do have several things that I will be showing you. I don't know if it will be in the video after this or the video 2 videos from now. I'm not sure, but I do have projects that I want to show you, and I want to show you some of my Charlie Bear stuff that I've been collecting / projects been working on for them, because I've got my hands on a little bit of everything right now. And keep your eyes peeled for a possible box opening sometime, maybe within the next month. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.